things are possible. Yeah. Dear Lord, why is life so damn hard? The short years of living here has been filled with the pressed upon my chest. The years of living here has been a face full of tears. Lord, I had enough! I want to surrender to you. I want to give it all up. I'm driving in circles, should have bought that new phone. Don't do it! If I were you, I wouldn't give my life up. If I were you, I wouldn't commit suicide. No, not me. Granted that we all going to die one day, but it's not cool to leave before your time. No, Don't you know God has so much in store for you? He does. Okay, alright. I respect you don't believe in God. I respect that. I do. Alright. Don't you know the universe got so much in store for you? Yeah. In killing yourself because somebody had laughed at you, or somebody out there don't like you, somebody don't love you, or you tired of struggling getting by? Okay, alright. I would tell you this. Killing yourself is not going to make it better. It's not. Who can say? Who can say that once you kill yourself, let's say your body will be formed again and you will repeat the same life you once lived. But this second time around, you have a chance to correct your mistakes. My question to ask you, if you had a second chance to live your life all over again, would you kill yourself the second time around? I'm just asking. I always say, this is what I say, life is not hard. The only reason why life seems to be hard to a lot of people out there in this world, because a lot of people make their life hard. You heard me? A lot of people make their life hard. School systems in America don't teach you how to survive. No, they don't. I give it up to the schools in America. They do teach you how to read, write, and add. They do that. But the schools in America don't teach you if a problem occur as a 13-year-old child, mom and dad had died from a car accident. They don't teach you that shit. How is the little child is going to survive? How about a problem occur at work? A man has a decent 9-to-5 job, but once he got home, he has bills at the top of the roof. He does. His decent job can only pay so many bills. The rest of the bills go in I couldn't pay bucket. So each and every day, he stresses himself out because there is no way that he can pay all his bills at one time. What does he do in that situation? What if a problem occur in a young relationship? You know how those are up and down, boy. Teenage love. The guy loved the girl. He loved her a lot. But he must not love her enough, because he cheat on her ass all the time around the clock. She is so in love, on the love high. Yes, she is. She is not looking at the wrong he do, because in her eyes, she only see the good he do, not knowing his deceited ass have sex with a different girl every other day. Love is blind. It can take over your mind. One day, she decided to come home early. Her period had come on, and she didn't have no medicine to bear the pain. So she asked her boss, can she come home early? She told her boss the reason why. Her boss understood. She arrived home hearing some girl screaming to the top of her lungs. She did. She first thought it was, the 60-inch plasma TV, pumped up the volume so high on the plasma TV. But once she walked inside the room, she found the love of her life butt naked with some chick pumping and sweating like he's making his own porno. Now what do she do in that situation? These people are weak-minded and feel very vulnerable. They feel there is nothing left to do but to kill themselves. But before you do it, is it worth it to go out like that? Is that the best decision you can come up with? What about your family, your kids, your legacy? So the best decision is to kill yourself? I don't think so. going through, somebody out there in this world is facing crisis 10 times harder than what you are facing. And they are not contemplating on killing themselves. No, they're not. Because they know it is a reason of going through hell first. They know this before you reach heaven on earth. They know this. They know trouble doesn't last always. The sun has to shine again. It cannot be storming for 365 days. It cannot. The sun eventually has to come out again. The sun eventually has to come out again. Yes, it does. And that's what I'm trying to say to you. The sun will come out in your life again. It will. It will. It will. It will shine again. But if you kill yourself, you would never know. I know that many of us have not been taught the facts of life. Not many of us. Not so many. Nobody out there has someone to sit you down and say to you, it's gonna be days you're gonna fall flat on your ass, and there's not gonna be a soul to pick you up. Oh, there will be people walking around. They can pick you up, but they won't. They won't pick you up because they have so much bullshit going on in their life. And some people out there are so devious. They are. They will want you to fall flat on your ass just because. You cannot put your trust into people. You cannot. You know who you put your trust in? You put your trust in yourself. That's who. I would say that there are licensed therapists, psychiatrists, and psychologists who can help you. Yes, they can. Those are the people who can open you up and give you the help you need. Yeah. Because you are going to need somebody to bark out your insides out to. Guess what? They wouldn't get upset or walk away. No, not them. They would kindly sit down and listen to every word you have to say. They will. To all my hurting brothers and sisters, yes, I am your brother's keeper. I am. And it doesn't matter what color you are. You could be black, white, yellow, red, blue. I don't care what color you are. You are my brother. You are my sister. And guess what? Your brother who is talking to you love you unconditionally. Yes, I do. I want you to live your whole life you're supposed to live on earth. I want you to get the help you need. I want you to pick yourself up. I want you to laugh that shit off. I want you to. Days, weeks, maybe months later, you will laugh that shit off. Saying to yourself, what the fuck I was smoking on? I'm thankful I decided to live again. Like I say, I want you to live. I love you with all my heart. I do. You have your future in front of you. And your future is bright like the sun. That means you have to live. Because you're going to outshine them all. You heard me? You're going to outshine them all.